Moving to Casper can be an exciting and nerve-wracking experience. We are rugged with wide open spaces and volatile weather and wind. Finding your perfect slice of the American dream in the cowboy state should come with some careful considerations to set yourself up for success. The good news is that in today's video, I'm going to be going over the top 10 homebuyer regrets when buying your home in Casper, Wyoming. The goal here is to inform you of things to do or not to do to ensure that your home purchase in Casper is a blessing and not a burden. But first, if you are new here, I am Summer, your #1 relocation specialist when moving to Casper, Wyoming. If you're thinking about making the move, please don't hesitate to call, text, or email me whether you're planning to move next month or next year. It would be my honor to help you make this move your best one yet. Also, if you are enjoying this content, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. All right, now let's get into our top 10 Casper, Wyoming home buying regrets. All right, buying a home in Casper is exciting, but as with many things, hindsight can't be 20/20. Many homebuyers look back with a few "I wish I had" moments. So to help you avoid those, here's a rundown of my top 10 homebuyer regrets in Casper, along with a bonus tip for good measure. All right, let's get into it. Number 1, not purchasing window well covers. What could possibly go wrong with a few open window wells, right? Well, in Casper, those wells can quickly become snow storage bins during winter, or worse, unexpected critter motels. Snow, leaves, and small animals can find their way into your window wells, turning them into a muddy mess. Even worse still, your basement could see water intrusion or even flood. So skip the hassle by investing in window well covers early on. You'll thank yourself when winter rolls in and the critters don't. All right, number 2, installing big, heavy playground equipment. Who hasn't dreamed of building the ultimate playground or backyard for their kids? But here's the thing, kids seem to lose interest in those backyard play sets faster than a Wyoming wind gust. Before you know it, the massive swing set or trampoline is just collecting dust, and when Casper's notorious winds hit, they legitimately can go airborne. You don't want to be the neighbor whose trampoline ends up in the next county, right? Okay, or maybe just over the next street or so. But sometimes a simpler or even more anchored backyard setup is all you need, or better yet, just send the kiddos to the park. Okay, number 3, not testing for radon. If radon sounds like something from a science fiction novel, you're not far off. It's a radioactive gas that can be lurking in homes around the Casper, Wyoming area. Yet many homebuyers will skip the radon test only to find out later that their home has high levels of this sneaky gas. If you don't already know, radon is an odorless gas that can cause severe health problems. Addressing radon involves installing a mitigation system that moves the gas away and out of the home. Seriously, test for radon. It's worth the peace of mind. Number 4, purchasing a home without a cooling system. Now, this is a big one. Casper may be known for its winters, but summer days can pack a heat punch too. In fact, we had an extremely warm summer this summer, and there were weeks where it was consistently in the 90s. You don't want to just rely on windows and fans when it is that warm for that long. So many new homeowners will regret skipping on purchasing a home without a cooling system, thinking that it's just an unnecessary thing in Wyoming. But again, fast forward to July and August, and you will be sweating through those long days wishing that your home had central air, or maybe a few mini splits, or at least a good window unit, something. So do yourself a favor and plan to invest in some type of reliable cooling system for your home. Your future summer self will thank you. Okay, number 5, purchasing a home without a garage. In Casper, winter isn't just a season, it's almost like a lifestyle. Not having a garage can turn every morning into a chore of scraping windshields and digging your car out from under a snowdrift. And in the famous Wyoming winds, A garage just feels more like a necessity than a luxury. A garage offers a place to store all of the outdoor gear and maybe even a snowblower, but more on that in a minute. All right, now number 6, not buying a snowblower. Shoveling snow sounds romantic until you're doing it for the 5th time in 1 week. Casper winters are seriously no joke, and trying to keep up with snow removal using just a shovel can get old really fast. Homeowners who don't invest in a snowblower quickly regret it, as they spend hours each week battling their snowbanks. So, as you are calculating your moving and closing costs on a home, be sure to budget for that snowblower and let it do the heavy lifting for you. Okay, moving on to number 7, not aerating the lawn. Okay, so sure, your lawn looks fine now until it doesn't. Casper's dry, arid climate can be tough on grass, and homeowners who skip lawn aeration often end up with patchy, struggling yards later on in the spring and summer. Aerating your lawn helps water and nutrients to penetrate deeper into the soils, giving you that lush green yard that everybody wants. Plus, it's cheaper than trying to revive dead grass year after year. All right, number 8, not adding gutter downspout extensions. So here's the deal. In Wyoming, spring brings melting snow, and all that water needs somewhere to go. If you don't extend your gutter downspouts, that somewhere could be right next to your foundation, potentially causing water damage that's far more expensive to fix than just adding a few simple extensions. Gutter downspout extensions are a small investment that can save you big time headaches, so get those extensions in place before the spring thaw. Okay, number 9, not installing a water softener system. Casper's water is hard. No, really, it's like loaded with minerals that can leave your skin dry, your appliances crusty, and your pipes clogged. Many homeowners regret not installing a water softener system right away, especially when they start dealing with that mineral buildup. Softened water not only feels better, but can also extend the life of your plumbing and appliances. Trust me, your hair and your dishwasher will thank you for that. Okay, number 10, buying a home with only baseboard electric heat. Electric baseboard heating sounds super convenient until your first winter heating bill arrives. Obviously, with the cost of all utilities going up these days, it's nice to diversify how you heat your home. Casper's frigid winters means that you'll be running the heat all the time, and electric baseboard heaters are not known for their efficiency. Many homeowners who buy homes with only this heating option regret it when those bills start stacking up. So if possible, look for a home with a more cost-effective heating solution, or at least factor in the cost of adding one. Okay, you ready for your bonus tip? Here we go. Bonus tip: buying a home that is too far from town. Rural living may sound peaceful and amazing, but consider this: the charm of living far from town can wear thin when you are 20 to 30 minutes away from the nearest grocery store, or stuck navigating snowy roads in the winter trying to get to one. The picturesque properties on the outskirts of Casper look phenomenal in the summer and make stargazing amazing, but come winter, you might not feel the same if you're traveling into town to take your kids to school or heading into work. If you're not used to driving in the snow, I recommend considering how living out in the country may negatively affect your everyday living before purchasing a home on the range. For most, it's better to strike a balance between scenic and sensible when choosing your home's location. All right, in conclusion, buying a home in the West's newest frontier, Casper, is exciting and promises lots of adventure and beauty, but it's important to give a little extra thought on where you live to make sure that your home, again, is a blessing and not a burden. From winter readiness to energy efficiency, the choices you make during the buying process will have a long-lasting impact on your comfort and convenience. So, if Casper is on your radar, please give me a call, send me a text or an email, and let's schedule a Zoom and discuss your personal needs and preferences in a home to find you your happy place here. And with that said, please take care, and I will see you in the next one.